James May's TV show has been axed after 3 series. The Top Gear star, 61, had presented the travel series, Our Man In, on Amazon Prime since 2020. However, now it's been canned, and James isn't happy. Blasting the miserable TV executives, who made the decision, he said, "Well, Our Man In is actually finished. They don't want any more of that, so I won't be doing that. They just didn't want it anymore." Miserable BDs, conceding he would now have more time at home, James added, "But that does take you away from home for a long time, which I wasn't so keen on these days anyway." The passionate petrolhead, who recently quit the Grand Tour with Richard Hammond and Jeremy Clarkson, explained that he's now got a keen interest in the arts. He told Yahoo UK, "I think the thing that appeals to me in these sort of more mature years of my life is arts and craft really. I want to make things, play musical instruments, and look at paintings. So anything that involves that I'm very up for." Speaking about his new show on Quest, The Dull Men's Club, he said, "This is very much the first series. I think if they want some more of it we will ramp it up a bit, maybe, and spend a bit more time on some of these ideas and make them more thoroughly." In his new show, James comes up with creative gadgets and useful items, such as an easy pothole fixer, inspired by the Dull Men's Club on Facebook. He works on the project alongside Simeon Oakley, who is a creative director on his BBC series James May's Man Lab, to prove that it is possible to make something useful. James' other TV venture, Channel 5's The Great Explorers with James May, was recently thrown into chaos after he suffered a nasty injury. The former The Grand Tour presenter hurt himself after falling from his bicycle this month, during a charity bike ride in London, when he fell near Hammersmith Bridge in London and bust his wrist. The presenter, who found fame on Top Gear alongside Clarkson and Hammond, has since said that he had been left annoyed by his injury, which meant he was unable to film several scenes that were initially planned for the new series. At the time of his prank, James took to X, formerly Twitter, to share the news with his online followers. He announced, "I'm taking part in a charity bicycle ride today, with the harmonica consort and me old mate Oz Clark, OBE. But I'm going in the car, because I bust my wrist in a bicycle accident."